नमस्कार दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब। आप सभी का स्वागत है सिद्धि एकेडमी में। सिद्धि एकेडमी आप सभी के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट वीडियोस लेकर आ रहा है, तो प्लीज इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना, लाइक करना, शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। हु अमंग द फॉलोइंग वाज द फर्स्ट इंडियन वुमेन प्रेसिडेंट टू चेयर द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस एट कानपुर सेशन ऑफ 1925? इसका करेक्ट आंसर है सरोजनी नायडू। सरोजनी नायडू प्रेसिडेंट द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस एट कानपुर सेशन 1925। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द बायोग्राफिकल मेमोर ऑफ ए ओ ह्यूम वॉज रिटन बाय। ए ओ ह्यूम के ऊपर किसने लिखी थी? जिसका करेक्ट आंसर है सर विलियम वेटरबर्न। सर विलियम वेटरबर्न और वेटरबर्ग was a Scottish civil and servant of Indian politician. He wrote a biographical memoir of A.O. Hume, who died in 1912. A.O. Hume was the founder of Indian National Congress. Next question, the most of fervent supporter of Gandhi's proposal for all out campaign of civil disobedience during Quit India movement was? इसका correct answer है B. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is known as the Iron Man of India or Bismarck of India. Patel was most fervent supporter of Gandhi's proposal for an all-out campaign of civil obedience to force the British to quit India. He participated in Gandhi's call for individual disobedience and was arrested in 1940 and imprisoned for 9 months. He also opposed the proposal of the Cripps Mission in 1942. Next question, who was the last Maratha chief to accept the subsidiary alliances of the British? इसका correct answer is C. Holkar. The doctrine of subsidiary alliances was introduced by Marquis or Lord Wellesley, British Governor-General of India from 1798 to 1805. Under this doctrine, Indian rulers under British protection surrendered control of their foreign affairs to the British. Hyderabad first signed it. The five Maratha chiefs entered into the subsidiary alliances as follows: Peshwa 1802, Scindia 1804, Gakwa 1805, Bhosle 1806, Holkar 1818. Next question, the leader of the revolt of 1857 in Lucknow was? इसका correct answer है D. Begum Hazrat Mahal. Begum Hazrat Mahal was the wife of Nawab Wazid Ali Shah of Awadh. She ruled on behalf of her 11-year-old son Brijesh Kadar and led the revolt of 1857 in Lucknow. She refused to accept the pension offered to her by the British and chose to die unmourned in Nepal. Next question. August 9, 1925 is known in the Indian history for which of the following incidents? इसका correct answer है B. Khokri train robbery. The Khokri conspiracy was a train dacoity that took place between the Khokri and near Lucknow on 9 August 1925. The robbery was organized by the Hindustan Republican Association, Ram Prasad Bismil, Asfaqullah Khan, Rajendra Lahiri, Chandrasekhar Azad, Sachindra Bakshi, Keshav Chakrabarti, Manmathnath Gupta, Mukhandi Lal, Banwari Lal, Kundan Lal were associated with the robbery. Ram Prasad Bismil, Thakur Roshan Singh, Rajendra Nath Lahiri and Asfaqullah Khan were hanged later. Next question. During British era, the Duke Memorandum became the basis of which among the following? इसका correct answer B. Montfort Reform. Duke Memorandum is associated with Sir William Duke, a member of the English Round Table Group, and he had formulated a scheme which eventually became the basis of joint reporter of Menchik and Chelmsford. 8. Takht Harmandir Sahib. Takht Harmandir Sahib, the birthplace of Guru Gobind Singh, is located in which among the following cities? इसका correct answer is C. Patna. Guru Gobind Singh was born as Govind Rai on 22 December 1666 at Takht Harmandir Sahib or Patna Sahib, present day Patna, Bihar, India. Wazir Khan, a Muslim army commander and Nawab of Sarhand, sent two Pathan assassins named Jamshed Khan and Wasil Beg to kill Gobind Singh. They succeeded and killed Guru Gobind Singh on 7th October 1708. Next question. With reference to the relative position of the French and the Britishers on the eve of Carnatic War, consider the following observation. Number 1. The position of the English East India Company was superior to that of the French East India Company. 2. The naval power of French was superior to the British. Which among the above is a correct statement? The correct answer is A, only one. The second statement is not correct because the sea power of the English was superior to that of the French. The merchant fleets of these English were bigger and made regular voyages. Next question. Who among the following was the vice president of the interim government formed in 1946? Correct answer is Jawaharlal Nehru. The interim government of India was formed on 2 September 1946. On 26 October, Muslim League joined the League. Sir Claude Auchinleck was the commander of the League. Jawaharlal Nehru was the vice president of the League. Which among the following act had a separate permeable? Correct answer is A. Government India Act 1919. The Indian Government Act 1919 had a separate permeable. It is mentioned that sorry, in the permeable that the objective of the British government was a gradual introduction of responsible government in India. Diarchy at the provincial level was introduced through this act, and later diarchy at centre was introduced through the Government of India Act 1935, abolishing diarchy at provinces. Next question. Consider the following feature of Government of India Act 1935. Number 1. Provision for Federation of India. Second. Compulsory accession of Federation of India. Third. Partial reorganization of provinces. Which among the above feature hold correct? The correct answer is D, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. The feature of the Government of India Act of 1935 are introduction of diarchy at centre by abolishing provincial diarchy, abolition of Indian Council by replacing an advisory body in its place, provision for all India Federation with British India territories and princely states, elaborate safeguard and protective instrument for the minorities and supremacy of British Parliament. Next question. First President of Indian National Congress. The correct answer is C. Vomesh Chandra Banerjee. Vomesh Chandra Banerjee was the first Indian National Congress was held in Bombay in 1885. The meeting was attended by the 72 English educated people that included advocates, traders and jamidars. Next question. Who founded the Banaras Hindu University, the largest residential central university in Asia located in Varanasi? The correct answer is C. Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya. In 1915, under Lord Hardinge, BHU Act was passed by which Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya established the Banaras Hindu University. The idea of this university was mooted as early as 1904. Who among the following was the immediate successor of Guru Nanak? The correct answer is A. Guru Angad. In year 1539, Guru Nanak appointed Bhai Lehna as the successor Guru and renamed him as a Guru Angad. He also worked with Guru Nanak for many years. Next question. In which year collector in each district and Bengal was made responsible for settling the revenue and collecting it? The correct answer is B. 1786. 1786. 1786, the collector in each district of Bengal was made responsible for settling the revenue and collecting it by the British. The Bengal was in the control of British after Robert Clive captured it. Who acted as an emissary between Mahatma Gandhi and the Labour government during the discussion of 1945 to 47? The correct answer is C. Sudhir Ghosh. Sudhir Ghosh was a politician and diplomat. He acted as an emissary between Mahatma Gandhi and the Labour government during the discussion of 1945-47 leading to the independence of India. Next question. Directive principle of state policy are like a check on the bank payable at the convenience of the bank. Who made this observation? The correct answer is B. Professor K.T. Shah. According to Professor K.T. Shah, the directive principle of state policy are like a check on a bank payable at the convenience of the bank. Next question. The doctrine of subsidiary alliances was introduced by whom in India? The correct answer is C. Lord Wellesley. Lord Wellesley. The British Government Journal of India, Lord Wellesley, 1798 1805, introduced the doctrine of subsidiary alliances in India. The Nizam of Hyderabad was the first to enter into such an alliance in 1798. The excerpt of this system are: A. The allying India state rulers was compelled to accept the permanent stationing of the British force within his territory and to pay the subsidy of its maintenance. B. The Indian ruler could not employ an European in his service without the prior approval of the British, nor could he negotiate with any other Indian ruler without consulting the government journal. C. In return for all this, the British agreed to defend the ruler from his enemies and adopt a policy of non-interference in the internal matter of the allied state. Next question. The Widow Remarriage Act 1856 was passed during the governor generalship of whom? The correct answer is B. Lord Dalhousie. The Hindu Widow Remarriage Act 1856 was passed during the governor generalship of Lord Dalhousie. The act legalized the remarriage of Hindu widows in all jurisdictions of the India under East India Company rule. Where did the British India Society 1839 founded by William Adams? The correct answer is A. The British India Society in 1839 founded in London with the efforts of William Adams, one of these friends of Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He, along with George Thompson, William Adnes, and Major General Briggs, organized meetings and enlightened people about the miserable condition in India. In this series, they started a newspaper, British India Advocate, to put lights on it. Next question. The Bombay Association 1852, the British political association in Bombay Presidency, was founded by whom in 1852? The correct answer is A. Jagannath Shankar Seth. The Bombay Association was the first political organization in Bombay Presidency founded by the Jagannath Shankar Seth on 26 August 1852. Various members were Sir Jamshedi Jijaboy, Jagannath Shankar Seth, Nauroji Fursungi, Dr. Bhaud Dajilal, Dada Bhai Naroji, and Vinayak Shankar Seth. Sir Jamshedi Jejibhai was the first president of the organization. What is the theme of the 2018 World Down Syndrome Day? The correct answer is D. What I bring to my community. The World Down Syndrome Day, WDSD, is observed every year on March 21 to raise public awareness about the syndrome and well-being of people with Down syndrome. The 2018 theme, What I Bring to My Community, that demonstrate that how people with Down syndrome can and do make meaningful contribution throughout their lives. Whether in schools, workplace, living in the community, public and political life, culture, media, recreation, leisure, in sport, the Down syndrome is a naturally occurring chromosomal arrangement that has always been a part of the human condition, exists in all regions across the globe, and commonly result in variable effect on learning styles, physical characteristics, or health. Next question. The Lahore conspiracy case 1928 to 31 was registered against whom? The correct answer is D. Bhagat Singh. Lahore conspiracy case to avenge the killing of Lal Lajpat Rai, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Jay Gopal and Sukhdev conspired to kill the police chief squad, but they shot on DSP JP Saunders, who was killed on the spot. Bhagat Singh immediately fled from Lahore to avoid recognition. He cut his beard and hair. Later, he was tried in the Lahore conspiracy case, and when he was captured after throwing bomb in Delhi Assembly in jail, the prisoners were brutally treated. Jatin Das died after a hunger strike lasting 64 days. Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, and Sukhdev were sentenced to death. The execution led to massive protests all over the country. Thank you very much. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel. Bye bye.